Okay, hello. I think I've got everything working. It looks like my voice is coming through, so that's good. Let's see. Let me swap over to Clip Studio. Here we are. Here's Clip Studio Paint. Um, you're gonna get to see how many terrible, terrible layers I draw with. Um, I I wanted to do a worm bouquet for Artful. I'm getting my fucking monitor all in here. I have like one of those monitor arms, so I can like put it in front of me, but that does require me to like rearrange my desk every time I want to go and draw. Also, I think I set it up so that I can actually listen to music while I draw. So I'm just gonna like fucking stream whatever I have saved on SoundCloud because that seems like fine, I guess. So we're gonna hear some penis music today. Let me know if it's too loud, but we're gonna enjoy some penis music together. I think. Let's see, hi, sweetheart. I know. Daddy's drawing. My cat is always here with me. Starting off with the fucking classic. Okay, so yeah, I just saved like a bunch of worms on strings in a folder, and I was like, this will be fun to put something together for. So I was thinking like I don't know, maybe like a bowl of spaghetti or some shit. But then I came up with the idea of like doing a bouquet, and I was like, okay, now that's kind of cute. That's kind of chill. I can fucking rock with that. I can fucking vibe with that. So I got like this part of the sketch done, and I guess I'll just fucking go in further. I'm using one of my favorite brushes. I have like two that I really like, and then I did actually make a couple variants on one. I'm going for like the fucking paper type bouquet. Yeah. How the hell is everyone doing today? I got 2 pounds of cherries from a roadside vendor, and they tossed in a free apricot. And just because they're also, I guess, like they had some, and the dude like he gave me half of one while I was there, and then he kept like feeding me cherries, and I was like, hell yeah, this rules. So I felt like I had to, buy some from him. But I mean, they were good cherries, so I'm not mad about it. However, I do live alone, and it is 2 pounds of cherries for one person. So we're just gonna see how that goes. Um, yeah, we got like I was thinking, okay, I was like, what would be cute? I got like maybe if I have like one worm over here, like acting as a bow, I can. I have so many worms saved in here. Um, Somebody did a group picture of like 20 worms. That's fucked, right? So many goddamn worms. Let's see. But also like the good thing is that I can do as many of them as I want. Let's see. There's also like someone did like a worm couple that I found. Mr. and Ms. Worm. So I think that they're gonna be like kissing somewhere in here. But let's see. I like the ones with the big eyes like this. I think they're very cute. And then I kind of wanted to like make it not over itself. So let's see. The fuck does a knot work? It's like I guess it would like be strangling itself. No, that's not. Let's see. We'll figure that part out later. And then I guess like a little tail coming out this end. Be cute. Maybe another worm on that side. Maybe like a there's one like goth worm in here. Let's see. Kind of has eyes like this. And it has like a spiky collar. I think that's so cool, right? You can. That's what I like about Art Fight. You can just fucking like people do whatever they want. Let me find this worm again. Oh my god, and a nose ring. Yeah, no, that rules. And like eyebrows. Hell yeah. Okay, that's a good worm. And she's making an escape. Put you out further. I got one of them little remotes that I put like my keyboard shortcuts on. Honestly, super handy and super ergonomic if that's something you're into. Also, like, they're furry. Okay. This is wormy. I guess I'm gonna label them. I have no fucking clue how I'm gonna keep track of these worms. Let's see. Maybe one like, yeah, I have one coming out here. Meow honey, I know. There's like a worm that like has headphones. Again, like fucking creative as all hell. Let's see. You seem like kind of a loner worm. Like big eyelashes as well. That's so good. And fucking rainbow hair and stripes. Let's see. I'm also drawing this like fuck huge for absolutely no reason. This is an A4 at 300 DPI. I hate this pen for writing. There we go. Oh, I made Crumb bounce side to side because it looks like he's dancing a little bit. Because that's what I'm doing in real life, not online. Okay, you're done. Whole fucking folder of worms. Actually, wait, hold on. I got an idea for this worm now. I found a worm who could fit. Little spirals in the eyes. That's cute. Let's see. Let's go around like this way, and then I guess it would have to hold on. How did okay, so it would probably be like, and then Worm body. This is named Glitter. That's a cute name. Let's see. Glitter actually has feetsies, but this is just an all worms drawing, so I'm sorry. Sorry, I clicked on one of these and it says can be draw anthro or feral, but like it's a worm on a string. I've never seen like a natural worm on a string referred to as feral before. Like, I guess? I suppose? Let's see. Let's do more worms here. What do we want for worms? Could do one like coming out, yeah, this way. Another like worm head here. Let's see. There we go. Two worms looking at each other. I think that this one over here is just like chilling out to her music. I don't know. That looks like a young emo kid, you know? Actually, wait, there's a three-headed worm. This could be the three-headed worm. Yeah, okay. No, that works. That works. That works. That's good. That's cute. Okay. Wow, my mind. This can be C, M, and Y because they're like printer inks. That's cute. Their name is Print. I have a worm cheetah, a Weta. That can go like up here, yeah. Curious little beast. This is cranberry. Let's see. Oh, we have one who's smoking a cigarette. I'm gonna put that next to him up here. It's got like little whiskers here. This is so stupid. Oh, I love it. Okay. Make your eye a little bit bigger. This is Todd. Okay, we're getting somewhere. There's one that has a top hat. His name is Ferdinand. I'm going to try and fit him in somewhere here. Maybe like here? Could put his top hat like there. He has a little bow tie as well. Cute. Cute. I feel like they've just sort of been plopped unceremoniously in some unknown place. So they're all just, looking around. See, I'm gonna try and fit the couple worms in here as well. Oh, wait. Black. Little hat brim. If a worm wore a hat, would he wear it like this or like this? Answer down below. Let's see, who should I put in? Oh yeah, the couple worms. Where are you? All right, this is Ferdinand. Hold on. I'm gonna be aligning this whole thing. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck everything is right now, so. Oh my god, wait, she has an earring. That's incredible. Like, hold on, you guys need to see this art. Let me copy this in. And paste. Isn't that the cutest fucking thing you've ever seen? Like, oh my god. The little earring. The bows. Adorable. Okay. They're only gonna have eyes for each other, of course. So. Probably in the middle here? I think maybe Ms. Worm down here? Wormhead earring logistics. Wormhead earring logistics. How does this work? Maybe he's like got his head on her. That's cute. They're snuggling. Worms snuggling. What if do worms blush? They do now. Let's see. And his cute little bow tie. And her cute little bow tie as well, which you can't see because it's on the ground. Oh well. Oh well. It's like a choker now. This is Mr. Worm and Ms. Worm. Okay, make sure to save. I don't want to lose my worms. Okay, yeah, this is okay. This is cute. This is turning out like how I pictured it. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad. Let's see. Which worm's next? Which worm's next? Can I admit something? This mix, like I knew of Sophie, and I like enjoyed her music well enough, but I never like really got like into Sophie. But this mix like introduced there's like one Sophie song on there and it's an absolute fucking banger, and that like actually got me into like listening to Sophie. So thank you, Russell Buck. Let's see. I have like a god worm, I guess. That could be fun. Maybe in the middle. need some worm to fill this space. The character permissions on this one are don't do anything weird. That's literally a worm, yo. Absolutely get that. Like the thing is that most of my characters that I have on Artfight are like actually adults. Like I designed them to be adults and everything. This one has 3 eyes. Hell yeah. Except for my squid bagel. But the thing is that I kind of play him when, you know, we're doing like little role play jokes at Splat Night and stuff as an adult because I'm an adult. And also like we do a lot of Grisco, so it's just like, well, that's his fucking 9 to 5. That's his job. Um so he does like he's like an honorary adult, but also I think that if anyone did anything weird with him, I'd scream. So like I can make those jokes, you can't make those jokes. That's my little baby boy. It's fucking Russell Buck. There's a yeah, the person who did like 20 worms, I think I'm just gonna use them as like placeholder worms. Where do I want you looking? That's kind of cute. Okay. They have big, big eyes in this one. Oh, I think that this is Boys Noise, this song here, which is like absolutely embarrassing to say that I enjoy and listen to because it's like Skrillex and some other guy, but I do enjoy some Boys Noise. It has to be said. See, there's a little wing. Cute. This is Instar. How the fuck? How did I fuck that one up? Star. There we go. Cute. These look like the fucking the noodle dogs. Not the bourgeoisie, but like the dogs that sound like the bourgeoisie, you know? Hmm. What else do I have in here? There's a worm named Party Rocker. That one's really good. There's one named Worm that like can you worm me? Absolutely. Yeah, hell yeah. No, fuck yeah, get in here. I are you is your name the same on Artfight? Okay, let me go ahead and see. Ooh, okay. I think I found you then. Yes, okay. Ooh. See. Any character in specific, or can I just pick and choose one? Okay, that is actually the one that I was thinking of doing. So, like, perfect. No, the colors. Oh, that's gonna be adorable. Okay, no, I got the perfect place for her. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna be great. Hold on, let me bookmark this and add it to my worms folder. Even though, all right. See, folder, worms, bookmark character. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna rule. I did bookmark like a someone who did like a whole page of like 20 or so worm designs just because I knew that I was going to have spaces to fill. So like no, this is perfect. Okay. Let's see, maybe like over here. Because I need some ones to fill this space. Actually, let me do the one that I was thinking of doing first, and then you'll be up next. There's a little guy that I need to fill this space here. Let's see. This one has a little tongue. And has like a little white belly, but this is going to be worm. Okay. And then let's see. Let's get in a worm over here. Little worm bouquet. And all right. I love the little stars, so I'm absolutely going to keep those. And let's see. I like the let's see. I do have some stripe worms in here. I'm gonna give like a little bit of like fluff. Maybe like 'cause those little shoulder wings are very cute, and I kind of want to keep that somewhere. So I'll give like little fluffy bits like up here. Very cute. And then yeah, I'm gonna switch this back to black. Get some good fluff. And then probably do the underside blue and keep the top side purple. Okay, I think that's a good one. Nice little worm in there. we go. And right, we have more worms. We have a train conductor named Bonnie in here as well. Let's see. Ooh, let's get some more snout on there. A little. There's one other one. I'll decide later. Let's see. I'm gonna grab one of my filler worms. Let's see how does a worm look at the screen? How does a worm look at the viewer? Little conductor's hat. We're reaching the point where all these worms are just overlapping with each other. Let's see. There's a little scarf on this one. Actually, I'm gonna move her up a little bit. This is Bonnie. Oh my god, I almost got all my worms in here. Who is this other worm going to be? Oh, I need Party Rocker. That's right. Okay. Party Rocker has little ears. Actually, no. Party Rocker's gonna go up here, I think. Let me look at my worm folder. Okay, so we've got Instar, we've got Bonnie, we don't have Party Rocker, but you're on the list. We've got Worm, we've got Print, we've got Todd, we've got Ferdinand, we've got Cranberry, we've got Cricket. We don't have Cricket. Okay, so we need Party Rocker, Cricket. We have Wormy, we have Glitter, we have Rainboom, we don't have Worm, we don't have 20 worms. Okay. There's space for more worms. We are gonna do, let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, Cricket's the one holding a pride flag. Wow, I can't speak. Trans pride flag. Too many R's. We're gonna put you in here, Cricket. Little trans flag. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. You have really big eyes, don't you? Okay, Cricket. Do I remember how to spell? No. Okay. We'll figure out how to do that later. I have a whole fucking browser window full of tabs of worms. the so the story behind Krem is that he was originally a D&D NPC, and he got divorced from a lady named Dark Linda, and the two of them, like, they had a tavern place, and then they split it in two. So Krem John's got like the entire restaurant part, and then Dark Linda, yeah, she got the bar part. And so like they just put plywood up in the middle of the building, separating it in half. Uh, and Krem John's actually on the back of his maid dress, it just says "just divorced" on the ass. So but you don't see that because he's facing the front. Anyways, he just became like a joke with the friend group. So yeah, getting crunk at Dark Linda's, it was like, well, I was thinking about like I should make a PNG tuber. I should make a PNG tuber, and then uh, one of my friends was like, "Well, you can make one of Creme John's," and I was like, "Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I'll definitely do it." Okay. Oh wait, there's little check marks about these. Okay, I can check off who I've done, so I don't have to keep like scrolling through and being like, Worms? Cricket, Wormy, Glitter, Rainbow." Okay, three more worms. Three more worms. Yes, perfect. Okay, we can do three more worms. This one has like a little headband with a little smiley face on it. It's very cute. I'm gonna make it smiling like this and a little star. Okay. And it's a little fuzzy. Creme Johns and Dark Linda, they also had two fairies that they kept as like employees. because the whole place like ran on magical light, and the fairies also got separated in the divorce, and they were not happy about this. So their names were Liminal, Costco, and the Goosh. I'm really good at naming characters, as we can see. Actually, the funniest thing is that like the character I've gotten the most art of this art fight just doesn't even have a name. I've like had her as an OC for a little under a year now, and I just never bothered naming her because I was like, I'm never gonna be able to do this justice. Cute face. Okay. Worm. Let's do a little. I've decided worms can blush. Yeah, I miss drawing my Rider OCs, honestly. The Ganix boys. Ugh. I think about them so frequently and then I just have never drawn them. Maybe post art fight will give me more inspiration for them. I need to like Hinchinbell Cattle Driver. That's really good. I need to like actually write up the Ganix lore. Right now it's in this fucking insane. Hold on. Let me see if I can grab the Google Doc. Let me. It's yeah. It's titled Ganix, the movie, the show, the experience. And I had to paste this in because I'm just like screen sharing my CSP window. But this is how the document starts. This is these are the first three things in here. Um, your body will be filled with cactus extracts. God, they were on some other shit back in the day. Easy. All right, get rid of that. But it all lives in this fucking Google Doc that's like half copy and pasted Twitter DMs from years ago. Um, so I need to like actually sort through that and make it a whole thing. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we the Ganix doc, Ganix the movie, the show, the experience. I got worms. I got so many worms. Okay, this one's called Party Rocker. Yeah. Worms. This one's a little hidden, but that's okay. I didn't plan this in any specific way. Let's see if we can actually move you a little bit. Party Rocker. Actually, wait. Party Rocker, I'm gonna put you here. I got like a little nose marking I don't want to leave behind. Okay, there we go. And then I'll put one of the miscellaneous 20 worms. And I'll have gotten through this whole folder. That's insane. All right. Let's do the cloud worm. I think that's nice. It is, yep. It's the we're just listening to my SoundCloud likes right now. This is the FWA 2022 mix. We've got 9 minutes left on this. And then we're gonna start going into just random songs I liked. And then we've got Jaguar Pussy, and then we've got a mix from some like Korean house producer, I think. So we'll see what happens. Oh hell yeah. Well, we've got thank you. You've experienced my music live now. You can testify that it is exactly as good as it is here. This is Worm 3. Oh, wait, hold on, the screens flip. "20 Worms, Worm 3." Okay. All right, we have a worm bouquet. All right, now I gotta figure out how the fuck to line this. Okay. We'll do what I always do and just go in. Let me hold on. Canvas size. That works. Hmm. See, let's pull this one back up. This is why I wrote everyone's names down. Okay. This is honestly so fun. I should make my OCs worms. Wait, let's see. Would you still fight Chakra with me if I was a worm? Hongo, I would do anything for you at any point in time. He's already bugs. Worms are bugs, in my opinion. Um, Worms are bugs, thank you. I don't care what anyone else says. I don't care what quote unquote science thinks. I mean, look at them. They're in the ground, they're bugs. Okay. Based on if they ask the worm question, answer yes to the worm question. I think it's dumb as fuck. Let's see, Well, now I gotta contemplate that. See. We'll figure the spikes out later. I don't need to line everything in order. No gods, no rulers. Okay, let's do. Love someone if they were a worm. Metallica no, just to fuck with him. I need to watch more Agito. I keep thinking about it, but then also like it's art fights. I'm like, oh, I want to be drawing. These look like avocados. Exactly. Agito is forever. And it still makes me a little motion sick to watch too much at once. So it's gonna be a slow go, but I'm savoring it. Where are you? Oh, okay, yeah, now we're into just like the random songs. Print. Fuck whatever I'm doing. Let's all just watch Agito together. Count zero together. Okay. Oh, it's always interesting seeing which posts like break containment. I although okay, so I have an opposite story where a post that I made that wasn't a fandom post got latched onto by a fandom. And it like absolutely ruined my summer. So I try so hard to like not do that when people, post something and it's like, oh, this could be Common Rider because the fandom that latched onto the post that I made as a team was the Sherlock fandom. And so it there was no escaping it. It was truly there was nothing that I could do. It was horrific. So every time I like see someone, yeah, and it's like I really like don't want to be too annoying in their tags. Just like, oh haha, this is Common Rider. But like I don't wanna Sherlock hijack their post. Yeah, yeah, no, it got like 160 some odd thousand notes, I think. It was bad. And then the thing is that like after that died down, there was like another fandom that found it and was like, "Oh my god, this is just like what happens in our series." And it actually was, like it did happen in their series, but by that point I was so like fucking jaded. I was like, "Oh god, I can't take this anymore." And now I'll never play Steins Gate. I'll never interact with it. I can't do it to myself. We have very different interactions with people online, I think. I love blocking too much. Different show, interesting. Is it the Toka to BL pipeline? Because if so, I'll excuse it. Wait, Mr. Worm has a hat, doesn't he? These ones have little. How far did you have to go back? Deep diving. Right, okay, so oh. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Where'd you go? Here we go. You can be next to Mr. Worm while I continue drawing. The oh, hold on, fuck, I put hot dog on here. I have for some of the when I've been playing Nubby, it's fucking hat, dude. Anyway, I made like a let me go into OBS. I can add, let's see, image, add existing. Yeah, there we go. There's this option that I can just toggle on and off pretty much whenever I want. Uh, and so this is on a lot of the time when I'm playing Nubby. Love hot dog. There we go. Okay, let's put some ground in here, I think. Um, okay, that works. Let's move all these down a little. Oh, hold on, let me turn off hot dog. I forget it's there. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Eyeball. And these worms are going to be blushing. Very nice. Let's give them a little fluff. All right, them some worms. Okay, now it's time for, let's see. My beautiful sparkle dog emo worm. He's so cute. All right. My worm's lair. This worm has triangle eyes. Headphones, of course. Knock that down a bit. All right, and then we have rainbow stripes down this worm. And like a white snout. Okay, cute. Actually, let me make that one bigger. Oh, okay, yeah. So now we're into like penis music, but I mean pussy music. SoundCloud likes to recommend me some absolute bangers. That's a cute worm. Okay. This is a good selection of worms. All right. Let's see. This one just says worm. Oh, right. Okay. No, I understand. All right. Fuzzy tummy. That's an easy one. Cricket, you're up next. Oh my God, yes. Give you better eyes, Cricket. Apologies, you little beast. Nice. Okay. All right. And then Cricket's going to go behind here. Okay. Big fluff. And let's see. Who is next? There we go. That's better. Okay. Let's go back to this layer. I'm trying to not make 8,000 layers this time. I'm being so brave about it. I need so many layers to live. But Keelan's watching, so I'm on my good behavior. Because I think too many layers will actually kill Keelan one of these days. I'm trying not to use too many layers, so that you don't die a horrible, painful death. I'm also like trying not to confuse myself too bad because there's so many worms already, and line art isn't usually too hard to keep on a couple, unless you're doing like overlapping stuff, in which case I'll just have a couple worms layers. House did have a resurgence. It was weird because I didn't. The whole reason I started watching it was because my mom has Amazon Prime, so I can leech off of her Prime Video. And so I was just like looking for something to watch someday, and I saw like House recommended on the front screen. And I was like, oh, I remember this like being a big thing. Maybe I'll. And then wait, I remember that the one the Rasputin video or what the fuck ever it was, the one that was like, you know what I'm talking about, the AMV. It's like a mad, but it's House. Anyways, the and so I like remembered that, and I was like, oh, I don't know, watch House maybe, and then I did. It was a Rasputin. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Everyone started house posting. What a show. Yeah, multiple of my friends started watching it as well, and I don't know whether it was like my influence or not. Okay, there we go. You have to watch House MD with your prospective significant other, but like not actually watch it together. Just watch it like simultaneously, separately. god. What is that? Cute. All right. Uh, I think that's wait, the little fucking the things. Three emotes for one mercy. She's like one of the few Overwatch characters I know anything about because one of my old friends really, really likes her. Minecraft Steve. I need to catch up on PvP Civ. But PvP Civ is forever. Art Fight is only for 1 month. Cute! Alright. God, this is just a pile of little guys, huh? Okay, let's... Bonnie, it's your turn. Sometimes you just gotta flip your canvas a bunch, just for funsies. That's enrichment for your drawing. Right? It's so fun. It's like it reminds me of like I wish that this was around when I was a kid on DeviantArt because oh my god. I feel like Curie Bonds would be a lot less rigged or forged. It's just inspirational to see what people come up with because like I'm very much someone who like I do not give a fuck shit about what my characters are wearing. I don't care. I yeah, I don't design outfits for my characters. I'm like, oh, they wear clothes. Fucking whatever. But some people get like super, super, super into it. And it's kind of cool to see. And it's also kind of cool to like let people who enjoy doing that have, free reign with my characters. Go ham. Do whatever you want. Like it's not gonna I guess that's why character permissions and stuff are there. But like, yeah, I like seeing what people come up with. The dog that I drew that's like getting so much attention. Uh, Someone put her in like this cute little cloud sweater, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. I was like, that's so fun. Hey, girly, what's up? Meow, what you sniffing? Meow, what's up? Meow. Cat needs attention. Okay, she's good now. Hey. You're being so small, huh? Yes. That was a good enough hat. They're worms. Okay, let's see. Ferdinand. You're going there. Worm. Let's listen to Cakes. I think it's time. Color scheme is exactly 6 colors, four purples, a pink, and a blue. Oh, yeah. Color schemes are tough, too. My persona is just an actual crow, but with hearts for eyes. His name is Boy, but the B is the emoji B. So he can't wear clothes. He could wear like a cute little bow, though. I would like to actually no. People have like I've paid people to draw him a couple times, and they've all gone like way more anthro with it, which is allowed. I told them specifically that they could do whatever the fuck they wanted, and I should use that as an icon again someday. Thinking about it, I had it on Twitter like ages ago, but he was cute. It was the person who did the what was it? Garbage Night, I think. That comic. My worms. There you are. Okay. This is so many worms. Party rocker. So many. Look at this. Look at all these fucking worm. My god. This is okay. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Worm was fun. I'm gonna at least try and get through lining this and then probably call it quits there because oh my god, so much worm. But I'm in the end stretch here. Okay, yeah, we're on this layer for Party Rocker. Got a bit of a droopy snoot. Okay, there we go. Party rocker, you were easy. Ferdinand. Back neck fluff mandatory. Wait, oh my god, he has a little fucking thing. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Little monocle. That's so cute. There we go. Distinguished gentleman. Okay, there we go. All right, 4 worms left. 20 worms, worm 3. Oh, this is cloudworm. Sleepy worm. That's fine, I think. That'll do. Todd. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, okay. He's got little. Kind of scrungly guy. His tentacles. Good enough. This doesn't have to be perfect. It's worm art. Okay, two more worms. Two more worms. Okay. Let's clear up some of this. Oh my god, so many worm. Okay, one more worm. Okay, and I think I figured out how to do worm here. So let's see. Have her body go like around here and then like up. And then her head comes out this way. Okay, that's fine. Sweetheart, you know you shouldn't put your tail so close to my little wheels on my chair because I do not want to run your tail over. I know you think it's nice and that you're being close to daddy, but actually that's very, very dangerous for your small body. I know. She doesn't understand. The world of cats understood English. Okay, are you going on this layer? Oh, it's because it's 5. That's why she's hanging out so close. Well, I'll finish this and then. Oh, she's getting up to go over to her BOWL. Cute. The world of cats could spell. Cats and dogs alike. Actually, I did meet this dog last night. I've had really good luck recently with dogs liking me. Um, I went to stay with a friend for a little bit, like one night last week, and she and her boyfriend adopted this dog who had socialization issues. And so they're working on it with her, teaching her to be more comfortable around people, which is great. They're doing a fantastic job. But oh my God, this dog loved me. And they were just like standing there, like she's never done this before. And she was coming up and like rubbing up against my legs and like putting her face in my lap and everything. And they're just like, wow, she's doing so good. Like maybe she made a breakthrough. And then another person came over and she lost her shit. So we left at that point. That person wasn't staying over, thank goodness. But there was another dog last night at the barbecue that I went to, who like was completely content to stay in my arms while fireworks were going off and just apparently does not really like being held by most people for a prolonged period of time, but was just fine with me. So I don't know. Got like dog whisper abilities now. Okay. This is the fluffiest little worm I've ever seen. Okay, and okay. I think maybe that's it. I think that's worms. Let's see. Let's erase these scragglers. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. God damn. All right. That's so many worms. That's so many worms. Okay, that's so many worms. Wow. Well, I'll have fun coloring this later. But I think I'm gonna end that there. That's a good God, 2 hours worms. 2 hours worms. I gotta go feed my cat. I'm gonna head out. Thank you for stopping by. This is a lot of fun. I will definitely do this again. 2 hours of worms. I'll definitely do this again. Probably a different weekend. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Anyways, have a good night. Goodbye.